Good day, people. The monthly scammer is back, but with better rewards. Let's take a look. First, the ships. They brought the S-tier, most toxic Chinese destroyer, the Ningbo, and everyone is panicking. It's so broken. You can check out my Ningbo videos from the links in the description. Then comes the A-tier British frigate, the Type 32, another meta frigate with 2 unlocked main cannons, 2 grenade launchers, 3 missile batteries, and a powerful craw system that chases fishies of all shapes and sizes, torpedoes and subs. It's stealthier than the Frem Evo, and unlike the Evo, this chubby little boy has smokes. Definitely one of the best fridges in the game. And the last ship is the A-tier Straj submarine. Cool design, 26 knot speed, but mid-performance and online. The main turret has good damage, but no rotation. The GLs are alright and can hit underwater targets. The locked missile is anti-decoy, but lowest oxygen capacity in its class, so you can't stay underwater for too long, leaving you very vulnerable to airstrikes. Now the equipment has the A-tier High-fly LGM, which is ass. Why High-fly over High-fly nuke? It's mid at best. The A-tier Chinese L1 laser, rumored to be very effective against air units and SLBMs. Interception rate is over 70%, not bad. A weaker alternative to the unsec. American Farah helicopter, another mid-bundle chopper. Top speed is 730 kilometers per hour, so makes spotting easy. Weapons include a cannon and rockets that can hit underwater, and 2 types of LGMs. Yeah, you're never getting the full burst out of it. And the only meta equipment here is the S-tier Archer cannon, and people just won't stop glazing this boy. And why won't they? Archer's burst can reach up to 53k with a high critical rate, so yeah. Cosmetics include 1 type of camo, the Excelsior, one of my favorites. A white futuristic tech camo that transforms your ship into a spaceship. 15 out of 10, totally worth it. The reward stages include the Sharp Fangs flag, yeah, mid. The purple burst camo looks like a pinch of sci-fi into medieval era armor plates. Yeah, I like it. 10 out of 10. And then we have a mid-frigate, the Rox Chung Num. I call it chewing gum. It used to be meta as Mogami's rival, but Mogami is an S-tier fridge now. And finally, the American UAV Saber Warrior. Health of 18k and afterburner speed is 920 kilometers per hour. This stealth drone got the highest burst damage and the highest LGM damage. LGM stacking could give you a staggering 242k burst. Poor fridge. But the LGMs are super hard to steer, unlike Kaher LGMs, so you'll keep missing a lot if you're not aiming straight. I'd say play with caution, make sure you're facing your target directly, or else you'll miss tracking. Yeah, this needs some work. Okay, so 500 spins later, I got the Excelsior by 40 spins, got the LY1 at 260 spins, 1 High-fly at 310 spins, another High-fly at 410 spins, and fate finally had mercy and gave me the Straj by 460 spins, and I got all 3 useless High-flies by 510 spins. Now, the final question, is it worth it? I'm gonna be honest with you. 70% of the rewards are very tempting. They lost me at Straj and the High-fly. Everything else is meta except my lottery luck, and about LI1, Archer, and Farah. For me, Unsec, Primetron, Navigator, and Sea Comanche is doing just fine. I also have High-fly nuke, so I don't need the standard variant. But having an Archer wouldn't hurt. Everyone wants Archer after all. As you can see here, my High-flies managed to achieve 80% success rate. Is it because I used WS3 to saturate enemy air defenses? Or is it because mommy's a pro? Drop your answers in the comments. Anyway, so the LI1 did its job pretty well with 75% hits. For the Farah, you can see its Hellfire struggled a lot, but Zuni LGMs somehow managed to get 75%. I don't really enjoy relying on helicopter LGMs because they're the weakest. Anyway, I'm wrapping this up here. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more reviews soon. Till then, stay safe, stay sweet, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell.